Hello, Chiefs Kingdom. We're talking about one of the most scrutinized kickers in the NFL right now, Harrison Butker. After coming back from surgery on his left knee, Butker's follow-through has been the topic of much debate, and some fans are wondering if it'll affect his performance in the postseason. So, let's dive into what's really going on here and why Butker's technique might not be what it seems. Back in mid-November, Butker had to undergo a procedure on his left knee, the plant leg he uses for every kick. The surgery wasn't serious, but it put him on the team's injured list for a little while. He missed just 4 games and came back ready to perform. In his first game back, he nailed 3 extra points in a win over the Browns but did miss a short 29-yard field goal. That miss is where things got interesting. During the broadcast of that game, announcer Ian Eagle made a comment that caught everyone's attention. He said Butker's knee buckled after the miss, suggesting the surgery had failed to fix an existing problem. But here's the thing, this wasn't exactly true. The Chiefs special teams coordinator, Dave Tubb, quickly cleared things up. The issue wasn't Butker's knee, but a miscommunication between the snapper and holder. Tubb explained that Butker wasn't panicking due to his injury, he was just out of sync with the team on that particular play. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Is Butker's knee buckling a real issue? The answer, according to Tubb, is no. His technique has always involved a slight break in the follow-through, where his leg comes down after the kick. It's something people are just noticing now because of the knee surgery, but it's been part of his form for a while. So, those concerned about his knee buckling need to know, this is just how Butker kicks, and it's been working for him. Butker himself also chimed in on this theory. He shared that he's been using the same form since 2023, and in fact, it was his best season ever. He had no pain or issues with it, so there's no reason to think it's affecting his game now. In fact, Butker believes his meniscus issue only surfaced recently, likely due to the torque that kickers put on their plant leg. It's a tough job, and sometimes the wear and tear catches up. As Butker recovers, he did have a brief moment of doubt about his technique. After surgery, he wasn't sure if he'd still be able to land on his knee the same way. At first, he tried skipping on his follow-through to reduce the strain. But as soon as the pressure was on, he reverted to his old form. It's just what happens when you've been doing something a certain way for years, it becomes second nature. Looking ahead, Butker knows he needs to be mindful of the long-term effects. He mentioned that as he gets older, there's no reason to keep putting that extra stress on his body if he doesn't have to. But he also knows that changing his form during the season isn't the best idea. So, come off-season, he'll work on perfecting his follow-through technique to ensure he's doing what's best for both his body and his performance. For now, Chiefs fans can rest easy knowing that Butker is back in form and ready for the postseason. He's a key part of this team, and despite the outside noise, he's focused on delivering when it matters most. His technique might raise some eyebrows, but it's part of what makes him so effective on the field. As the Chiefs march toward another Super Bowl run, Butker's kicks will be under the spotlight. We all know the pressure of those game-winning field goals in crunch time. The good news is, Butker thrives in those situations, and no amount of scrutiny is going to stop him from doing what he does best. So, Chiefs Kingdom, keep an eye on Butker. He's ready to keep landing on that left knee and kicking his way to victory. Let's hope his follow-through helps propel the Chiefs to another championship.